Welcome to Self-Love Ignited. My name is Katie Allen. I'm a certified health and life coach, and we are here to talk all things self-love, self-acceptance, body image, health, and total well-being. You are going to hear from me, plus you'll hear the stories of other women who have transformed this already. They have walked this path, and they have really learned how to love and embrace all parts of themselves. We are here to help you be inspired, motivated, and to help you really transform your relationship with yourself to be a loving and positive force each and every day. This is so important so that you can really reach your big dreams, feel at home in your skin, be healthy on your terms, and live a big life. What are you waiting for? Let's get to it. Hello and welcome back to Self-Love Ignited. I am Katie, and today we are going to talk about a very pressing issue, and that is, can you love yourself? Can you love your body and want to change it at the same time? Now, this is quite the loaded topic, and depending on who you ask, you will get a very different answer. It's important to note before we really dive in, this is an opinion piece. This is my opinion based on both my personal experience and my experience with different clients over the years. You may or may not agree. That is fine. But I get this question a lot, and it's really important to answer it. It's a personal choice, right? But here's the thing, you are autonomous, which means you are an individual. You get to make your own decisions. You have the power to make your own choices. But the world will always push their opinions on you, okay? So, here's the thing, and when I talk about changing your body, what I really mean is losing weight, or maybe you want to get fit. Maybe you are wanting to, I don't know, get rid of your stretch marks, get a tattoo. It doesn't really matter. I just mean change your body in some way, right? But here's the thing, generally speaking, people don't have a problem with, about being an athlete and having really high fitness goals and being body positive, being a corporate executive and having big career goals and being body positive, being a parent, being an actor, being successful at anything. Yet somehow there's this argument that when you have either a weight loss goal or you want to modify your body in some other way, yet you identify as body positive, or you identify as somebody who loves themselves, it's like that's not allowed, right? I hear that a lot out there. But my opinion is that yes, you can be both. You can be body positive, you can absolutely love yourself, and you can want to lose weight, get fit, change your body, right? But it's a really loaded yes. It's a really loaded yes, because here's the thing, they don't need to be polar opposites, right? Like body positive and weight loss. We'll just use weight loss because it tends to be the most common question. They don't have to be polar opposites. They can go together. And I mean, as a coach with my clients, one of my main goals is to take my clients' either or mindset. Either I have to do this or this. I can either be this or be this, and turn it into a yes and. I get to have this and this. I get to be this and this, right? I really do my best to work with my clients to find solutions so that they can be everything and have everything and not have to choose. Because here's the thing, there is 1,000,001 reasons that you may want to change your body, that you may want to lose weight. Perhaps you want less pain and inflammation in your body, right? Maybe you're managing a chronic health condition that when you carry extra weight, it gets harder to manage. Maybe you are an athlete and you have certain fitness goals. Maybe you're working on reducing your chances of certain lifestyle diseases, right, that are often associated with a higher body weight, things like type 2 diabetes. And a lot of sort of people in the body positive community are shouting from the rooftops that you should not want to ever reduce your body size because, quite often they are assuming that you only want to lose weight for looks or because society is telling you that you must. But really just, I want you to remember, nobody gets to tell you, nobody's out there telling you you have to do your hair a certain way or your makeup a certain way. And the exact same should be true. Nobody gets to tell you what your body shape and size needs to be. The way I see it, your body is constantly evolving. Like every second, your cells are dying, new cells are being born, your hair is growing, your nails are growing. We are all aging, right? We're getting more lines on our faces, more freckles, whatever it happens to be. You are constantly evolving. So if you would prefer to evolve in the direction of losing weight for personal or health reasons, you can do that. And by the same token, if you don't want to lose weight, if you are in your body, whatever size you happen to be, and you are really happy and you feel great, then don't lose weight. I am in no way advocating you have to do this, but if this has been a question on your mind, I really just wanted to address it, right? Like it's 100% personal choice. If you are truly happy as you are, then just be, right? But before you hear me say, yes, you can be body positive and you can want to lose weight, don't just take this and run with it, okay? Remember how I said this was like a loaded yes? So here's the loaded bit. Like, in my opinion, you can be body positive. You can love yourself. You can want to lose weight as long as you are checking in with these four, sort of what I like to call 4 pillars of body positive weight release first. So there's 4 pillars. So we'll just go through them quickly. Number 1, understand that every body has a uniquely happy weight. We are all different. The world is a big place. There are over 7 billion people. We are not all supposed to be the same. Some bodies are going to naturally be slimmer, while others will be curvier. Some people may have a healthy weight at 100 pounds, right? What's that? 55 kilos, something like that, while others are at 170 pounds or 200 pounds, right? There are a whole host of factors associated with this. Your height, your body type, your bone density, right? Your genetic background. There is so much, right? Your body is supposed to be different from mine. And your body at its happy weight is really when you are living a life that lights you up, eating food that energizes you, you're moving your body, feeling really, really good, you're active, you're loving your life. Whatever size your body naturally sits at is probably where it wants to be. So I'd really want to encourage you, like, don't ever force your body to be what it's not. If you're naturally a size 2, fine. If you're naturally a size 18, fine. It's all good. We're trying to get to your body's, your happiest weight. If you have to stop eating all your favorite foods, if you have to work out like crazy, if you feel really restricted, if it's stressing you out, or if you are just feeling like you're hating your life or like your entire life is revolving around changing your body, then this is not a body positive weight release, right? Then we have slipped back into this dieting restrictive mentality. This is not a happy place. So what we really want to do is create a lifestyle that lights you up, eat foods that work best for you, and work with your body to find your unique happy place. Pillar number 2 is keep your health and well-being the absolute top priority. Because when you love your body, you want to do absolutely everything you can to care for it, right? I mean, it's just like when you love your parents or your child or your best friend, you want to do everything you can for them, right? So this really means that when you're looking to maybe release some extra weight that your body's been carrying, it's all about working with your body. We're working with your body. We are not working on your body. So what does this look like? So it's really about like tuning into your body instead of tuning out. Listening to your intuition and your gut wisdom, focusing on being healthy and working with your body, right? So we're steering clear of fad diets, steering clear of those like strict workouts that absolutely make you feel like crap, and really focusing on whole food nutrition and learning how to eat intuitively. Healing your relationship with food and adding so much goodness to your life, right? I mean, like nutritious food, feel good movement, stress busting activities, seeking out fun and laughter and getting lots of sleep. All these things that your body naturally begins to re-regulate to its happiest and healthiest weight. And this is a really big learning curve because quite often, weight loss or changing your body is really associated with, you have to diet, you have to restrict, and you just don't. There is a way to do this that is not restrictive and that is not harmful. And it's a really big learning curve, right? But if you really want to be in a loving relationship with yourself, love your body, and create some changes, it's pivotal that this becomes the priority, right? Number 3 is check in with your mental health. And this is a really big one because talking about weight loss is hugely triggering for many. There are so many people out there who have, a history of an eating disorder, maybe history of mental illness, maybe struggle with depression or anxiety. Maybe you have a tendency to become obsessive about food, binge eating disorders, or you really easily fall into the guilt and shame side of things around your eating behaviors. It is still possible for you to walk this path and find your happy weight, but if you have any history like this, I really, really, really strongly recommend that you work with a trained professional to guide you and assist you. Weight loss for some is no big deal, right? It may not be triggering, but for others, it's a huge deal. And there is no shame. Neither one is right or wrong, but really, really, really make sure that you're seeking support and guidance you need to make sure that your mental health stays in a positive place and that this whole process ends up being a positive one instead of a negative one. So if even the topic of this, even just talking about being body positive and wanting to change your body, if this in itself is triggering, really make sure that you are working with somebody who can guide you through this process. And number 4 is know that your worth, your happiness, your confidence, and your success will not change when your body changes. These things all come from your mind, right? So if you're chasing that self-worth, self-respect, confidence, or happiness in a smaller dress size, you are going to come up short every time. At the beginning, you may feel like you've improved a little bit and maybe you're a bit more confident, but long term, it's not going to make a difference, right? If you're hoping to find these things in a smaller body without doing the inner work, you are going to be disappointed. In that smaller body, your insecurities, your fears, your shame, all of those questions, they are going to follow you. They are yours. They don't belong to your body. And you are equally worthy and capable and able to exude confidence at a size 6, 16, 26, bigger or smaller. This is not something that goes hand in hand with your size. It's a mindset, an attitude, an approach. Right? If you consider yourself body positive and you have a drive to change your body in some way, get more fit, lose weight, I really just want you to know that you're not wrong. Please don't feel like you are wrong. They are not mutually exclusive. You can have both. But it's really about understanding why you want to lose weight, right? If you're going, I just want to be more confident. I'd be more confident if I lost 10 pounds, or I would get that raise at work if I could, if I looked a certain way, or whatever it happens to be. I would be more dateable if I, fit into a smaller dress size. No, your life is yours. That confidence, that self-esteem, how you feel about yourself, that comes from you, right? So it's about understanding why you want to lose weight, looking at your mindset and your energy around this whole thing, and really, really doing your absolute best to ensure that the focus remains on your mental health and on your overall well-being. And if at any time you feel like your mental health or your well-being is slipping or it's falling to the back burner, that is a huge red flag. All right. Huge, huge, huge red flag. They have to be at the forefront all the time. And if that remains the primary goal, and then we make some lifestyle changes so that your body starts getting into this place where it can maybe release a bit of extra weight it's been carrying, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. But here's the thing, larger or smaller, your body is your home, and it deserves absolute love and care and respect always, no matter what you look like, no matter your size, no matter your ability, no matter your level of fitness. So if we stick with these 4 pillars of body positive weight release, again, understand that everybody has a uniquely happy weight. Keep your health and well-being a priority. Check in with your mental health throughout the process and get help if you need to. And really know that your worth, happiness, confidence, and your success are not going to change when your body changes. Keep those in mind, but you can absolutely be body positive and want to change your body. It's your body. It's your life. Love yourself first and foremost. Lots of love to you. If you enjoyed that episode, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want more self-love, motivation, tips, and inspiration, please make sure to follow me over on Instagram. I am Katie Allen Coaching. And also join us in the free Self-Love Simplified Facebook group. You will find the links to those in the show notes. Thanks for being here. Here is to loving yourself and accepting yourself for all that you are.